They said years ago you have to be 7 points more intelligent than the equipment you're working on. And sometimes it doesn't happen.
Where are we and where are we heading?
We're heading to the studio and we are coming into Conshohocken.
So what do you like about Manayunk?
Blue collar, neighborly, funky. There's a little of everything. Very eclectic. Train station, 2 train stations. Public transport's readily available. And there's a good coffee shop.
Before we're getting there, tell us about the mill and your studio there.
The mill was a textile mill at one time. And then it was vacant for many years, and somebody bought it and decided to gut the whole interior and put in artist studios. Painters, sculptors, jewelry makers, fabric artists, photographers.
So this must be the place.
It is the place. It is the place. It's called the Jacques board shear. It's precise, and
wow.
The reason it's all so precise, it's all cast iron. That weight on the end is 150 pounds.
Where did you find this?
At the University Press in St. Louis, Missouri.
Was it a chore getting it here?
Oh, hell yeah. That it was. Up the stairs, it comes down, it comes apart in 5 pieces. So
Yeah.
the guy that helped me move it into here said, if you need help moving this again, don't give me a call. And this is designed, as you probably surmise, you're not going to get this through that door. So this is all designed to collapse down into something that's about 6 inches tall. When, like everything good, it's on wheels. My grandfather was a photographer at the turn of the 1900s in North Dakota. My father didn't follow it as a career, but there was always cameras in our house. So I started picking up the camera when I was 12. And my grandmother, who did the lab work for my grandfather, is the one who showed me the magic of the darkroom. She showed me how to develop film and make prints. So I was really fascinated by the technical aspects of the process of photography, how a lens works, how an image can be formed on light-sensitive material, how it can be processed and printed so that you can hold it in your hand. Developer.
Oh, there we go.
Collodion. Sensitizer. Started in 1986, photographing cowboy horns. This panel represents the compilation of people that I've done for 15 years. This lady here, yes, this lady here, and this lady here. And this kid here, is this kid here? Is this kid here? You know, 3 or 4 images of same people that were taken over time and mixed it all together so that when someone saw this panel, they recognized the person probably the year that they first encountered. For instance, this was taken in 1986, and this was taken probably about 15 years ago, sort of about 20 years later.
Yeah.
And then 2011. All right, first thing we do is we're going to pour some collodion on here. Now we're going to let it sit for about 30 seconds or so, which is about right now. And then we're going to put it in the silver bath. Which is this. And we're going to let that sit in there for 3 minutes. It's not light sensitive until it comes out of the silver bath. Then it goes into the camera back, which is light proof. So then this goes into the back of the camera. Pull the slide, make the exposure. This is the second original process. The first one was the daguerreotype. Then came the wet plate collodion, which is this one. And then from this one came the dry plate. And then after that, we're in business. Okay, see you in a little while. All right, now you can relax. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plate and develop it. All right. So there's our picture. We'll probably go 6 seconds. Okay. Is that wild?
I wore black just for you, Dad.
I appreciate that.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Always on the move, that dude. Even from childhood, we were always going.
What do you think about his work, his photography?
Oh, he's a consummate perfectionist, no doubt.
Got a bit of a flare.
What's the flare?
Too bright down from lens flare.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks old timey.
Oh yeah.
Keep my shadow off of it. Okay, cool. I got it. Thank you.
Because I have ambition.